And welcome once again to Tosin's Bible blog. My name is Tosin, and today I'm going to be presenting to you a brief introduction to the Open Bible. The Open Bible is a translation of the New Testament, which I'm producing from the original Greek. Yes, here I've got for you my Greek New Testament that says Novum Testamentum Graece. So that is Latin, and it means New Testament Greek or Greek New Testament. And this is edition 27 of the Nestle Aland version of the New Testament text. So yeah, that is a Bible that I translate from the New Testament in. And the Nestle Aland version 27, edition 27, is a widely accepted or recognized Greek New Testament text from which translations or scholarly editions are produced. So yes, the Open Bible is translated directly from the Greek. And the point of the Open Bible is that it's supposed to be a translation of the Bible which is open or available for other people to use as freely as they wish, without having to think about any restrictions, copyright restrictions, or anything like that. So for example, a few things that you could do with the Open Bible are that you could produce your own video, videos of the New Testament text. You could produce your own audio recordings. You could post them up online. You could share them on social media such as Facebook, Twitter, etc., etc. You could just paste whole chunks of the text, and you could create your own books. You could put the entire New Testament text up, available for other people to download. That is when it is completed, because I'm still in the process of working on it. Yeah, so there's just a few ideas of things that you could do with the Open Bible, but I encourage you to be as liberal with it as you can be. This is the Word of God, and I would love it if it was shared freely, if people felt able to just post it freely, use it freely, abundantly. You know, this is the Word of God, you know. It's all about spreading the Word of God, okay? So those are a few things that you can do with the Open Bible. And now just to answer a few questions about the Open Bible. What are my qualifications as a Bible translator? I studied classics at university, and that includes the study of the language of ancient Greek. And thankfully, the Greek that's used in the Bible is actually a lot simpler than classical Greek, which is what I studied. So those are my qualifications. So I studied that at GCSE, and then I went on to study that at university as well. And why is the translation of the Open Bible made in such super simple English? The reason for that is because it's designed to be accessible to people who have never studied the Bible before. So I've tried to use words that most simply convey the meaning of the Greek words. And as it happens, the Greek that was actually used in the New Testament was itself very, very simple language. It was easily understandable to anyone, really. And sometimes I think that when someone has never read the Bible before, they might think, oh, it's full of all this religious jargon and all these big, complicated words. So the point of the Open Bible is to combat that, to just make it really accessible, so that anyone can understand what the Bible's actually saying. And it's also designed to be accessible to people who don't speak English as a first language. I mean, there are a few words that, I just cannot find any simpler version of, and I have to do it, the harder word as well. But those are few and far between, I hope. So yeah, that's why it's made in such simple English. And if anyone wants to help out with this translation, you're very welcome to. If you know New Testament Greek, then that would be very helpful, because the Open Bible is currently being translated for the New Testament only at the moment. We're not working on the Old Testament yet because I don't know any Hebrew, although I hope that will change shortly. So if you do know any New Testament Greek, then yeah, please feel free to get in touch with me. The web address is www.tosins, that's Tosin, Tosins, Tosins, tosinsbibleblog.com. So yeah, my contact details are available there. You can get in touch with me through that. Or if you actually do know any Hebrew and you're willing to start work on the Open Bible for the Old Testament, then please feel free to get in touch with me. Yeah. So yes, this is it. This is what the Open Bible is all about. And please, please, feel free to use it. Please feel free to share it around, and please, I encourage you. I mean, I am also making my own video editions of the New Testament text, of the Open Bible text, and you are very welcome to use the videos that I create, of course. But I think that for the purposes of sharing the gospel, sharing the word of God, it's always going to be more effective if each individual makes a video or does something for the benefit of their friends. Because the fact is, you know your friends know you, but they don't know me. So when, I create a video and, you post it on your wall, that's very good, but it will be that much more powerful if the video is made by someone, the video is recorded, of someone that they know, sharing the word of God. It's always going to be more powerful. So that's why I encourage you to make your own videos, make your own audio recordings, personalize it, use it, make it your own, essentially. Okay? So thank you very much for watching, and please feel free to use the Open Bible. Just share it as liberally as you can. Okay? Thank you very much, and bye.